absolutely fantastic! Fresh from the dark gas nebula and full off of Earth's pollution, today we'll be reviewing S.H.Monsterarts Hedorah 50th Anniversary Special Set. This Tamashii Web exclusive special set not only commemorates the 50th anniversary of Godzilla vs. Hedorah, but also does a fantastic job bringing Hedorah to life with a fantastic sculpt, good articulation, and fantastic representations of his primary forms. Before we jump in and see how fantastic Hedorah is, give this video a like, subscribe, and check out Cavity Colors. Cavity Colors is your #1 source for horror, sci-fi, and kaiju clothing. With stunning officially licensed art, a huge selection of franchises, and high-quality clothing, Cavity Colors is the place to go. I especially love the Godzilla collections, which I proudly own and wear on stream. Check out Cavity Colors today. Use the affiliate link in the description below and get 10% off your first order today. Hedorah is in the 6-inch scale, standing 6.5 inches tall and roughly 7.5 inches head to tail. Hedorah looks great next to our other S.H.Monsterarts figures, as to be expected. Hedorah also looks great next to our S.H. Figuarts Ultraman figures and our Super Robot Chogokin figures. The scale checks out. Now let's see how well Hedorah can move. Starting with the head, we can look up, down, left, right. Now the head articulation is kind of interesting. There is a ball joint in the center of the head, so we can actually flip these panels out and move the face forward, which is pretty cool. So now we kind of have this lunging look to Hedorah, which is very nice. The shoulders have a great range of rotation. The arms can come up about 45 degrees, and that's about it. Otherwise, the shoulder joint will pop out. The bicep and hands are on ball joints, so we can rotate and spin these very freely, which is cool. For the upper torso, we can lean forward and backward a little bit and lean side to side a bit. Moving out to the legs, we can kick forward this much, backward this much, come outside this much. We have a thigh swivel. We have a slight bend in the knees. The feet can tilt and swivel. And then finally, we have Hedorah's tail, comprised of several ball joints. This tail is very posable and very cool. Now, something to note, this figure does seem limited, but he is nowhere near as limited as it seems. All these kelp-like parts are made out of soft rubber, so Hedorah is not as posable as I'd like for him to be, but he can move quite a bit, so very good range articulation here. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Hedorah is absolutely fantastic. The head has a fantastic textured and detailed kelp-like dark gray sculpt. At the top of the head, we have various deep cracks with a weathered amber paint app around them. The eyes have a large red glossy sculpt with massive irises and pupils with metallic gold and black paint apps. Towards the bottom of the head, we have more kelp-like sculpting with slight red weathering. The chest and arms have a massive multi-layered textured and detailed sculpt. We have slight red weathering around the pecs. The arms are fantastic and layered, with the underside having a smoother sculpt with a slight weathered yellow paint app. The legs have a large bulky sculpt. We can see the kelp-like strands are longer and more overlapping here. The feet are large with a spread out layered sculpt. Spin around to the back, we have Hedorah's textured, detailed, large, plump, fleshy organs with weathered red and amber paint apps. The tail has a large, textured, multi-segmented sculpt with a longer kelp-like pattern and red accents. For accessories, this set includes Hedorah's flying and swimming forms. Let's treat these as figures instead of accessories. Hedorah's flying form is absolutely fantastic. The flying form is 7 inches head to tail and a little over 5 inches wide. The body has a textured and detailed muscular weathered gray sculpt. We have the nice large red glossy eyes. The edges of the body have a filament-like sculpt. The underside of the body is detailed and textured with smooth legs underneath. A stand and cradle has been included to help support the flying form. Swimming form looks fantastic with a very textured and detailed sculpt. The body also has a nice metallic sheen to it. Swimming form is a little over 3 inches long. A stand has been included to support the swimming form, as well as a special sludge base that you can connect the head to. This set is really nice, but I have to admit, to really top off this set, we should have gotten a Hedorah ray effect part. If we would have gotten that, this release would have been a home run. If you're an avid S.H.Monsterarts collector, then I'm sure you can find a nice substitute. Now, let's do some city building. As a whole, the Hedorah 50th Anniversary Special Set turned out to be absolutely fantastic. Hedorah's sculpt is fantastic, the paint-ups are clean, we have very well done figures of Hedorah's ultimate forms, and Hedorah himself has a great range of articulation. The only thing this set is missing is a Hedorah ray effect part, but what we have here is still very cool. I absolutely recommend picking up the Hedorah 50th Anniversary Special Set. Now, how much does this Tamashii Web exclusive cost? I imported my S.H.Monsterarts Hedorah 50th Anniversary Special Set for $155, which is totally worth it. It looks like the US release will run you between $170 to $200. To see more S.H.Monsterarts reviews or learn about the buildings I use in my reviews, click the links on screen right now. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more absolutely fantastic figure reviews. Be sure to follow me on social media, definitely follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next review.